7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
What's going on, guys? It's me, RockyX.
And your girl Trouble Bunny.
And we're coming at you today on some more ARK Survival Evolved from our research facility, but this time we're not checking out dinos, which is a little weird. We're checking out the tech tier stuff. As you can see, we're swagged out. We got on these super awesome tech toots? Jesus. Tech gear suits, and it's pretty swag because they really go with the dance moves. Bam, ba-dam, bam, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dam. But you don't got no dance moves, T-Bunny?
I don't know how to do
Is that just me? Psh,
Yeah.
I'll teach you one day. You can sign up for my dance school. I built it on the other side of the map. Anyways, so we're going to test out each piece of this tech gear. And if you end up enjoying the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Well, when I stand up here, your forehead gets like 3 times bigger. And then I bet... You guys see that? Look. Huge forehead. Tiny forehead. That's... Anyways, okay, I'm getting off track. To start off, let's just check out what each piece does, okay? Well, whoa. The way that you get the tech gear is you have to unlock the Ingrams, and you unlock the Ingrams by beating the bosses. So, in Scorched Earth, we got them all at once by beating the Manticore, but each boss, I guess, gives you a certain Ingram for the tech tier stuff. And then the very first boss that you kill will give you the Ingram for this tech replicator, which is going to be where you make your tech gear. And each boss, depending on the difficulty that you choose, whether it be easy, medium, or hard, is going to drop a certain amount of this stuff in here called element. And this is what you use to fuel your suits. It fuels every piece, and including your gun. And you're going to want to keep some on you because if you run out, say you're flying around, you run out of element in your chest piece, in your jetpack, whatever, you're done. But it will automatically refill it if it's in your inventory. So very important to keep that stuff on you so that you can keep going. So that being said, let's start off and just take a look at what each one of these does. So the chest piece, it's a highly advanced chest piece with an integrated jetpack, and equipping it requires learning this techgram. Okay, so that doesn't really tell you what it does. The jetpack. In order to take off, you double tap the space bar and boom, I'm in outer space. Check that out. Just keep going. I can keep going for days. And what happens if I Bossy Bunny? And I can fall from a distance because of the boots. I think if you do this and then shift, no. How are you taking off into a giant, taking off in warp speed like that? I figured it out.
Amazing.
Hello. Nothing to see here but a sweet Fu Manchu and a mohawk. I forgot to mention that my hair grew back in. So that's a thing. Whenever the scissors cut your hair, and a lot of y'all left that in the comments for me. Once you cut your hair, it goes bald, and then it grows back in the right length. So there's that. That's a thing. Also, obviously, you could dye the suits. That's why I'm red and black, and she's not. I don't even know where you're at. I don't even remember what colors you were.
Here I come.
Where you at?
Here I come.
Yep. Oh, there you are. Falling from the sky. All right. So we got the double tap of the space bar. Am I still in K mode? Yes, I am. I am. All right. So if you double tap, I'm in third person because this thing looks so awesome. Double tap the space bar and it's going to lift you off. Now, if you hold shift, it's going to keep you at that same height, and then you can just travel wherever you want. So you can fly around with holding shift, and it's going to keep you from going any higher, going any lower. If you want to go back up higher, then you're going to hit space bar again, and that's going to lift you up a little higher. All right. So we're going to come out here real quick, see if we can find something. You behind me, T-Money?
Yep.
And then we'll cover the next part, which is, well, I showed you a little bit. The boots, okay, once you fall, you don't take fall damage. They absorb the fall damage for you. But the other thing that I have not tried out that they are supposed to do is that you should be able to run up steep surfaces. So let's see if that's a thing here. Oh my god. Did you just see that, T-Bunny? You're not anywhere around me, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, there you are. You're just so tiny, I can't see you.
And as you sprint down, you like cling to the mountain as well.
Oh, dude. That's pretty rad. Uh-oh. I missed. I just took off. All right. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, I feel like I'm a Ovis. I'm embodying the Ovis, the spirit of the Ovis. All right. So, boots. Like I said, they're going to absorb your fall damage. You can run up steep cliffs. And you guys let me know if I'm forgetting something. I'm just kind of covering from what I remember. Also, they will help you to go super fast. So, like these rocks right here, if you hold down control, you're going to go super duper boost mode.
Whoa.
Run through stuff. It'll break rocks. It'll break wood. Break wood. It'll break your wood, okay?
Whoa.
And then I also believe, did you harvest stuff from that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. So I don't know if you can turn harvesting off. I want to say there's a way to turn harvesting off when you're running through this stuff. Grr! I don't know what kind of damage that does to animals, but we're about to find out because that brings me to the next point.
Oh, where are you?
Where are you?
Oh, let's go hit that Bronto.
Yeah, oh, that's where I'm going.
Oh,
Because I got something else
snap.
cool to show you with the gloves. All right, so the gloves are going to give you super duper punching power. So what you're going to want to do is come over here by me, and hold down right trigger, and you're going to have these crosshairs that form. Whenever it turns green, you can let go. Blah!
I just did the rocks over there.
Excuse me?
That's what I just did the rocks over there.
Oh, that's how you did it. Okay. I was just holding control. Stop! Okay, I was a little too far. See how long it takes to beast this thing.
I'm in him right in his Duke shoot. Dude, get him in the most vulnerable spot. The Duke shoot. Got him. See?
You got him in the Duke shoot? Okay.
The finishing blow was the Duke shoot.
I was going to try and drop in from above. What level was he even?
8.
Level 8. Okay. So, needless to say, this thing is pretty powerful. Oh, and it's got quite a knockback. Check that out. I'm knocking it straight. What you say? And then you're like, oh, I don't feel like fighting from above. Then you can just put the smackdown on him however you want. Just like that. Man, that stuff is pretty powerful, actually.
That's what's it.
All right. So, we've covered the chest, we covered the boots, we covered the gloves, we covered the jetpack. I guess I'm going to have to put my helmet on. The helmet. Wait, what else am I missing? Okay, so the pants are what are going to enable you to, when you're flying up, I believe hit shift and kind of coast at the same altitude. And also you can hold control. Is it control? Yeah, hold control while you're flying. So space and control, and you're going to hit warp speed. That's pretty awesome. Super fast.
How you do that? Oh, control?
Yep, hold space and hold control. Oh my god,
snap.
you look amazing.
But you can't control where you're going.
Yeah, so you're just going in a straight line at that point.
That's what's up, bro.
But you're going in a straight line really fast. Also,
You don't even need mounts anymore.
no, this kind of, that's why I don't know how I feel about this. Because it does kind of, now it is super in-game and it's super grindy to get. But it does kind of eliminate the need for dinos. Because also it's like, oh, wouldn't you need a water dino to get across that island, Rocky? Oh, I don't know. Do you? Because I could also just run into the water and not prove my point at all. Hold on. Let's try this again. Because also, these dadgum things run on water. Hold down control. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. You gotta get aimed right.
Whee!
Run across water. Be there in no time. And it doesn't use, so it uses 1 element per charge. Element stacks to 10. I want to say certain bosses on hard drop up to like 190 elements. So you can go a good ways on it, but I do like that it encourages you to continuously kind of grind those bosses. Okay.
An element is super light, so you don't have to worry about it.
It is super light. For a stack of 10, it's 0.1 pounds. The next thing here, so I put my helmet on, and there was a reason for that. A couple different things. So, for me, I changed my button, but if you're using the generic buttons, you're going to double tap E, and it will change your view. So when you double tap E at first now, it's going to do kind of a pulse mode. So obviously, I can see T-Bunny's outline. It shows me that she's friendly. Doesn't show me a whole lot other than a white outline around the wild dinos. And it should give you a red outline against things that are hostile.
Oh, yeah, like you can see them through the ground or like through the walls and stuff. Like come over here.
Can you see them through the walls?
Yeah, see this track right here?
Oh, okay. When it pulses, yeah, definitely. That's awesome. Because I didn't even know the Fiomia was there.
Yep.
That's pretty rad. Then, double tap it again. Blip. Night vision. And it's like legit night vision. Like you can, well, I mean, even better. Night vision 2.0 because it's not like the goggles. You can look at the sun in the daytime and it doesn't blind you. All right. And then hit it again. It's like a pulse radar kind of thing.
And night vision.
And night vision. So it's a combination of the both. And then now we're back at regular. So The other thing that it does, if you hop in the water, is
You can see megalodons and stuff underwater.
look how clear the water is, number one. And number two, it's unlimited oxygen. It is going to use your element, so I guess that's not technically unlimited. Now, what'd you say? You can't use your super duper punchy thing under here. Is he actually doing damage to me at all? Ugh. Here's the question. Will the rifle work underwater? Oh god, it does. Holy crap. So I hadn't got to play with the rifle at all. I like how I'm like holding it at the side but shooting ahead of me. What'd you say to me?
And whenever you're underwater, if you push spacebar, you just pop out of the water and go up in the sky.
Yep. You'll come straight out of the sky. You can also, I believe, speed boost underwater.
Yes.
Holding shift. And then, as we just saw, you can shoot your gun under here, even though it doesn't actually point at anything, at least in this view. It doesn't actually point at anything. You're still hitting them.
And you can zoom in with your scope.
Yes. So it's an adjustable zoom. Blah, 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 blah. These things
Adjustable?
actually...
Oh, it is adjustable.
Yeah. And these things actually shoot... explosives. They do explosive damage. That's what I was trying to go for. You don't run out, well, you do run out of ammo if you run out of element, but it doesn't have to reload. It just overheats. So I can keep firing. Oh, what's up? I can keep firing away. Man, that does some damage.
Yeah, it does.
And you'll see these bars on the side will start to go up. And once they start getting red, you know that you're getting pretty close to overheating. It doesn't take long for them to go back down. What's that mean? Oh, you're shooting me. Oh, God, you broke my chest piece.
Is it? Oh, oh.
Wow. I hope that stingray rapes your face. Okay. Let's try this weapon out against something a little bit larger. Let's go with the stego.
I think if we can kill a megalodon.
Yeah. Maybe something even bigger. I wonder if we can go find... Okay, let's try this Bronto over here. Good Lord. What am I hitting? Why am I just meleeing?
You can't have... Oh, what the...
Can you not sprint anymore? Oh my... I know why.
Why?
So I thought that it would automatically fill my new stuff with element, but it did not. So I've got to put them back in my inventory. Go like this. Drag the element to it. And now I should be able to sprint across the water. Nope. Can you sprint across the water?
What is it? Control?
Yeah, it's control. Oh, I bet you it's because I got my gun out. Redo.
And you kind of have to have like a running start.
Okay. Are you over here?
No, hold on. I flew off the edge. On me way.
On me way. So let's see. If I go up, I should be able to hold shift and hover. I do believe. Yep. And then you're like completely out of harm's way as long as you've got enough element. You can just let them have it. Doesn't even really seem fair. And I don't know why you couldn't do that to anything. Giga, Rex, whatever. Nothing can even get to you. That's a wee bit ridiculous if you ask me. So they're trying to say, they say that this isn't overpowered, but to me it seems pretty dadgum overpowered. That's why I'm not so sure about it. I mean, if I can find a Giga or a Rex or something and walk up to it and just hover over it and unleash hell upon it, that seems a little OP to me. Even, let's see, what level is this Bronto? Don't try to jump over a tree though. Send you into outer space. What level you got on this Bronto here? 20. Let's see if we just fist fight this Bronto, how long it takes to kill it.
Okay.
Because even fist fighting, if I went up and above, oh my God, he launched me to Mars. Be back in a second.
He's already bloody.
Yeah, and I have gotten one hit on him. Let me come down, let it turn green. Bah! Now I'm on his back. I'm on the Bronto back. Ugh! I mean, we're fist fighting a level 20 Bronto. You see what I'm saying? They say it's not OP, But I'll be dadgummed if that's not OP. Ugh. What's up, Anky? Come over here and get a spanky.
Okay.
Unless you're feeling a little cranky. We can do the hanky panky. Nothing? You got nothing for me, T-Buddy? This is a level 52 Anky. He hasn't even got a hit on me.
Yeah, I killed a 116 stego and looked like nothing.
Fist fighting it?
No, not fist fighting it.
This is ridiculous. The Anky didn't even get a chance to hit me. Let's see if maybe we can try against a Rex. Maybe we can go find a Rex or something.
Let's go to Carnivore Island.
All right, let's go to Carnivore Island, and we'll cut back in when we get over there.
Okay.
Okay, so before we got over to Carno Island, we thought we'd bring you in and show you this. The RockyX TEK saddle. I knew I wouldn't be able to say that without messing around. Anyways, so when you're on the Rex and you made this swag saddle, then you hit control. It engages robot laser head shoot mode. And the thing to keep in mind, it also uses element, but it only uses it off of the Rex's inventory. So you got to make sure that you have element in the Rex's inventory to be able to, not run out of ammo, essentially. So now that you're in that, you can zoom in and then you shoot your... Oh my God.
Whoa.
Let's see how far. What's the range on this thing? Okay. Gonna have to aim a little bit higher. I'll figure it out. Hold on. A little more.
Oh, pretty far, man.
Grrr, destroy the world. Dodos. I wonder if this shoots underwater. Is this my new underwater mount? That's the question. Let's see.
I mean, T-Rex, yeah, it does, but...
It does shoot underwater?
Yes.
Get out of here. Let them have it. So you don't hold it down.
Wow.
You got to keep clicking it. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably hit you just there.
Oh, wow, bro.
All right. Let me go up to this Bronto. You go over to the other one. Bring it! Level 32, dead.
What is hitting me?
Maybe it was bouncing off the Bronto in front of you or off the rock or something?
Oh, I didn't...
Wow.
Huh.
Bring it! Man, oh no, don't get to me. This Therizinosaur is a thing. Holy crap. Maybe I'm just not hitting him. Okay. Dadgum. He wasn't having any. Yeah, we wanted to show you these Rex saddles. So again, control to engage, control to disengage. I don't know what it'll be on the Xbox, but these are pretty freaking
Epic.
Powerful as well. What did you say?
Epic.
Yeah, these are pretty epic. I'm enjoying the tech tier stuff. It's just overpowered. It's a little overpowered. Now, I mean, we play on private servers, so it ain't no thing. But,
Okay.
geez,
Are you hitting me?
I
You were
did
hitting
shoot
me.
at you a couple times. But if you were on a public server and somebody had these, Alpha Tribe had this, good luck.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. Let's go ahead and get back over to Carno Island. Get on over to Carno Island, and we can try out these suits over there.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, we're over here at Carnivore Island, and we're gonna see if anything over here gives us a challenge. We're gonna try and go fists only, and just see what all we can kill over here. If anything gives us a challenge, then maybe it's not as OP as we thought. If it doesn't, then well. All right, so here's the plan. We're just gonna spawn a gig in a level. That's not what I meant to do. A level 120. Hello? 1 second. We're gonna spawn a gig in level 120 here, just for the sake of being able to find a high level one. And like I said, if we can just hover above them and kill them, there's no way that you can say this isn't.
Oh, it's
my
massive.
God! Oh, keep going! Oh, Jesus! I screwed up, guys. All right, it's all right. There's still things going here. So let me get up higher. I'm surprised he didn't kill me in one bite. Now I should be able just to hover and let him have it. Now the amount of element that we have, okay, it takes a little bit for the bullets to get there. The amount of element that we have is way less than what you would get from beating a boss on hard. So it's not like we have a ridiculous amount of element.
Sometimes I can't shoot my gun.
Yeah, it's overheating, I'm sure. Let's see how long it takes us to kill this thing.
Pounded
Wow.
into him. Wow.
120 giga. But these things aren't overpowered.
Nah.
All you gotta do is hover about. There's nothing. There's literally nothing that's gonna stand up to this.
Nah.
Other than I can't hit a bird. What's up, bro? Wow. Alright. You can make the decision. You can make the determination yourself whether you feel like this is OP. But I'm gonna go ahead and vote for OP. Now, I mean, I understand. I am excited that, like, there's an end game. That there's kind of an in-game stretch for ARK. And I am excited that they made it where you don't just have it and now it's unlimited. Like, you're going to have to go back and fight the bosses again if you want more element. So, and then if you have a bigger tribe, which I'm sure it's probably going to take to be able to even beat the boss on hard, then you're going to have to split that element among everybody. So, I guess it's a little bit of balance, but, I mean, this is ridiculous. I want to see if I can punch this bird in the next week. I can't put my gun up. Put my gun up. What's the deal? Gun? My gun is permanently out. My gun is stuck out. Scissors! Gun! Oh, I don't have my gauntlets. That's the problem. Oh, regular... Okay, well, never mind.
There's another one.
Oh, I need some gauntlets though. I guess I can watch you.
What happened to your gauntlets?
Well, I don't know. Giga ate them.
Oh, here, I'll give you mine.
Now come over here and punch this bird in the next week, and I'll just watch it.
Alright.
It might be a little tougher once they start flying, huh? Not really.
They're still flying back that far.
Looks like you're piecing them. Oh my gosh.
80.
All right. Well, like I said, you make your determination. You tell me if you think this thing is overpowered and overpowered, and let me know if you feel like it's gonna ruin art. Obviously, I'm sure they're gonna have servers where this is turned off. There's mods where this is turned off, and if you're on your own server, you can just decide not to play with it. But let me know if it's a good end game. If you think that's a good end game stretch for you. Anyways, if you liked the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to see more ARK Survival Evolved videos like this one. Check out the channel to see other series that we have going on. We're starting a new season of ARK Survival Evolved where we're going back to vanilla on the island. And so make sure to catch that. And until we meet again. Yeah, I knew you were about to try and do that, and I don't have no gauntlet.